4, is that 4 physical or is that 4 hyper?
8 hyper.
Okay. So 4 at 1.6. 1.6?
Yeah, 1.6, and it goes the turbo thing to 3.2, but it overheats all the time, so it only stays at 1.6.
Damn. Gigs of RAM
I've
is
told
probably
you this
4.
before.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember your PC specs. I don't give a fuck.
IDKFA.
No, I don't give a fuck. It gaff.
IDGAF.
It gaff. Video card. Do you know that? It's a laptop. It's not a desktop.
It's a laptop.
Mind you.
Enough said. It's like
It's a fucking laptop.
NVIDIA 230M or something.
I don't know. I don't know my laptop
You don't
cards.
know your laptop cards?
No, I
it's
know
a
the
230.
desktop cards.
Something. Rather.
What's the memory size on that?
I think
You know?
it's...
Do you want me to just DX diag this right now?
TX diag this right now?
Good.
We could.
You don't have to show them anything because you're just capping the whatnot. It's gonna take up a lot of your window space here though. Let's go on the 64-bit version. I'll try to move it on your way.
What's the 64-bit version give you that regular window?
Just detects your processors and stuff properly. And no, that's not gonna work. What do we got here? We got some Windows 7 Home Edition. That's garbage. We got some quad-core i7 at 1.6. 6 gigs of RAM. That's actually okay. Why do you have a page file? You should get rid of that. You're using a page file?
I don't know what page file is.
It's like physical memory. Not physical memory. It's when your computer is sending processes to your hard drive.
Yeah.
And then processors reading off a hard drive is obviously a hell of a lot fucking slower than RAM. It usually happens when your RAM starts getting bogged up. That's usually bad.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me how to fix that later.
Yeah, later.
Hey, him.
So, GeForce GT 230M, which is... That's a lie. It's probably a 1 gig card.
It might even be a 512.
That's big bad. No sound. Sound doesn't really not fucking matter. So yeah.
That's it. Let me play now.
Yeah, okay. But like, I have a GTX 460.
You're just putting that out, yeah? Just putting that out there?
Oh, it's a pretty cheap card nowadays.
Nowadays, really?
It's like $100 maybe. I'm waiting for DirectX 12 and I'm gonna throw $600 at a card. Just here, take my money.
Down.
2 gigs of RAM. Yeah, if you're gonna want to stream, you're gonna want more RAM than 2 gigs. I've got 12. Just because.
Okay, I guess we're going down here.
Does your music stuff not use like a hell of a lot of RAM? Like, does it not have to load up every instrument in RAM?
Well, yeah, it does. It does use that a lot. But
Oh,
like,
hey! Double team.
double team.
Double team. That's hot.
But like,
For my PC.
it only uses 2 gigs of RAM, and the 64-bit program uses 4 gigs. Max.
But that's among everything else. Like your OS usually uses 10 to 15%.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming after me.
Whereas mine doesn't nearly peak above 50% usage. Unless I'm doing virtual machines. Testing servers and shit. If you're just going to be streaming and gaming, 12 is probably more than enough. If you get it
12 is
clocked
more
high
than
enough.
for like most things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like everything.
Gaming PCs, you need 8 at most. 8's pushing it too. The only reason I have 12 is because I virtualized servers for testing and stuff.
Oh, he's flying.
Yeah, but RAM is cheap as fuck. Honestly. I think, what is it nowadays? It's 115 for 4 gigs? That's just ridiculous.
115 for 4 gigs. Yeah.
So I mean, you could get a decent i7, overclock it. Like the i7 I have is $250 now. I don't remember the number on it. I think it's like 7,800 or something.
Oh!
Yeah, if you really felt like you could get it. What happened there?
I cut off his tail accidentally.
Oh, sweet. Is it a gargoyle again?
Okay, gargoyle tail thing.
Oh.
Do items
What about
stack?
4 gigs of RAM? 4 gigs of RAM for what? Is there anything better than an i7? Depends on if you like AMD. At this point, it really just comes down to who you're loyal to. I just happen to be an Intel fanboy. Intel NVIDIA.
Me too.
Something coming out.
Something's coming out?
Might be with Windows 8. I haven't really looked at processors, but a lot of stuff's coming out with Windows 8. He likes AMD. AMD likes to boast a lot. I don't really know a lot about their processors, so you'd be better off asking somebody who knows a lot more about AMD.
Yeah.
You're
Give me a
pissing me
girdle.
off. Damn. Give you a hat.
Helmet.
Damn.
Please.
Skyrim especially.
Skyrim especially. Detour. Give me that treasure. Let's jump out here. Sounds like a good idea.
There's treasure down there, you're gonna jump down there.
Oh, well, fuck.
It is a pretty cool fucking hat though.
It is.
He thinks it's a cool fucking hat too.
Yep.
He thinks a lot of fucking stuff.
It's cool.
He fucking loves this stuff, it's a cool fucking hat. So he's got a pretty fucking cool name. Maybe.
Maybe?
I'm not sure it's a reference to something that I don't know.
Oh.
His penis has more processing power. Considering that's where most of our heads are a lot of the time, I wouldn't be surprised.
This elevator is kind of cool. It's like a corkscrew.
It's like a fuck. No, I wouldn't. It's more like a one of those things called.
Like drill on the ground.
Yeah. Like a
Ground driller.
no.
I can't
There's a
think
fucking
of it
actual.
either. Yeah.
God damn it.
What are they called?
Somebody's gonna know.
Somebody's got to know.
I swear I was just thinking about this like 2 days ago. It always kind of fascinated me how they worked. This PC was only, how this laptop was only $20. Yeah. For a decent streaming PC, you're probably looking at 1400 or so. I mean, you don't need solid state drives and shit like I've got. That's just kind of pushing it.
They're double teaming me.
I mean, with the speed of SATA 3 nowadays, you don't really need much fucking solid state. Although it definitely shows. Chat server. Guess I can't see what anybody's saying. Don't everybody just shut the fuck up. We can't see what you're saying. Calm down.
Calm down. We'll see it in like a couple minutes.
It doesn't load all the old messages, does it?
Totally does, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Thought it did.
Maybe it does. Calm down. This is the problem with streaming it late. It's just like restart your fucking chat server. God. Okay, so we're keeping this guy awake. He was planning on going to bed.
Jeez.
Is that interesting?
If we were just comic gold, you especially, I'm gonna die. Oh. I'm alive. Look it.
Book it.
Look it.
Book it down. Is that going into the boss thing? No, it's a statue.
It's just a statue. Chill out. It's got like a gold
Take his
sword.
weapon.
Take his weapon.
Take it. Oh, it's a mimic.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Nope. Dead.
Oh, these guys respawn too.
Oh, fuck.
What's
Because you sat down at the bonfire.
Yeah, it is. I thought they'd be like one-time guys.
Probably not. Obviously not.
Obviously not.
Open it. What's in here? It's a Titanite. It's one. Just
One.
Just a single one. 100% worth it.
Yep.
Oof. Tasted like fucking fruit roll-ups.
Mmm.
I had that at like fucking 2 o'clock today. It's gross.
That is gross.
Obviously it does not digest. But I digress.
You digress.
Fucking fruit roll-ups. What am I, 6 years old? Still ate them when I was in fucking high school.
You had one of those like every day.
Every day. Every day.
Every day.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? Fucking.
Good job. Now that's gonna like melt under that fire.
Oh, it's rolling under there.
Oh, you genius. Eugene, yes. That should be your name.
Eugene,
And
E.S.
then your last name should be yes. Eugene, yes.
Can I play soccer with that then now?
Soccer.
Soccer?
Soccer.
Football?
Football.
Well, I
What's the
managed.
ball called? Is it like a... What's the ball made out of? Made out of sockers.
And we're back.
We're back? Did it load all the shit that went by?
It did.
Oh, man.
Do you think an i5 NVIDIA something you should be
Do I think... i5, NVIDIA GT, 540M. That sounds like a laptop card. Maybe you
an
might
M
combo.
just laptop cards?
Seems like it. But yeah, that seems like more than a competent, from what I know. I mean, what's the gigahertz on the i5 there? Personally want it as an emulating laptop. Emulating, you're gonna want some pretty. You might end up having to overclock that. And if it's a laptop, I wouldn't start doing that. So you're just putting it in the oven at that point.
Pretty much. Put it in the oven and bake it.
As far as I know, it might be 24, 50 miles. Are you on the laptop right now? I'm getting a 250 gigabyte SD. SSD.
Oh, he shield bashed me.
Solid state drive, main programs. I'm getting a 3 terabyte drive for the storage and movies. See, I wouldn't just get one single terabyte drive. I'd get probably 4 1 terabyte drives and run them in a RAID. Boost your performance out of it. Get some redundancy in there.
Good old redundancy.
Well, I mean, hard drives are cheap as fuck too. It's like $100 per 2 gigs now.
100
I've
bucks
not bought it
for
yet.
2 terabytes? You said gigs.
Did I say gigs?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I meant 2 terabytes. That'd be pretty fucking expensive. I'm sure it wasn't that expensive at some point.
Sure it was.
I didn't buy very many hard drives when I was young. I was going to get 3 separate terabytes. Yeah, that would be good. I would go with 4 and run grade. Fuck, probably, I think it's grade 5.
Grade 5?
Yeah, that way you get your 3 drives. They'll do striping.
Oh!
So you get the performance, the read-write performance of 3 drives.
Did you get me? You got me.
And then you get 1 drive in case one fails. It's able to just... I'm failing in English right now. If 1 drive fails, you're able to take it out and put a new drive in and it's able to rebuild itself. And you won't lose any data. So your grade 5 would be good. Because you get the performance of the 3 drives, plus the ability to rebuild one if it fails. Because if you start running more hard drives, you fuck up the mean time to failure crap, and it's some ratio shit, and I could show you the slides that I'm reading right now on it. It's some weird algorithm that they fucking figured out. You got nommed.
I got nommed.
For having 4 drives. Yeah, you need 4 drives to run RAID 5. If you're gonna run RAID 0, which I wouldn't recommend if you're doing that many drives.
RAID 0 is 2, right?
RAID 0 is 2 and higher. Every grade is 2 and higher. It's hard to have an array with only 1 drive.
Well, yeah.
I have a 60 gigabyte home server. Oh, terabyte. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Is that like a rack mounted thing, or is that just like a SAN? It's probably just a SAN.
No, I didn't notice the chains on the chest because I'm an idiot. And I read the fucking thing too, and it was like, oh, mimicry ahead. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
you'd have 5 drives in total. If you were doing the grade 5 thing.
Jabod.
J-Bod. It's reminded me of Diablo 2, Breath of the Dying. That's BOTD. Not JBOD.
It's completely different.
When did this turn into like fucking tech support channel?
Tech support channel.
3 AM tech support.